A fall can be really startling, can't it? For a moment, it feels like the world has been turned upside down. But I want you to know, there's a calm, a controlled, and a very safe way to get back up. So, what we're going to do here is walk through that method step by step together. You know, this simple phrase, it's probably the most important tool you have right now. This is our guiding principle for everything we're about to do. So before you move, before you make any decisions at all, your very first action is to simply pause and remember these words. You know, what you do in the first 60 seconds after a fall, well, it can make all the difference. We call this the golden minute. And it's not about rushing. It's about taking back control by deliberately doing nothing at all, just for a moment.
I don't want you to think of this as a delay. It's not. It's actually a safety protocol. This is your time. It's your time to let that initial shock pass, to take a few deep, slow breaths, and just to allow your body and your mind to settle. Okay, so while you're lying still, I want you to do a little mental check with me. Don't move your body just yet, just move your attention. Let's start at your head. Does anything feel wrong? Slowly scan down through your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your back, all the way down to your toes. Are you feeling any sharp pain? Just take note of how you feel.
Now, this next part is all about changing your perspective a little bit. The floor hasn't captured you. It is simply where you are right now. You're actually in a stable, supported position, and from here, you are in control of what happens next. You will decide when it's time to move. All right, so once you've done that check and you've assessed that you're not seriously injured and you feel ready, we can begin the first stage of movement. And we are going to do this very slowly and very methodically. First things first, go ahead and bend the knee that's on top and gently roll onto your side. Just rest there for a moment. That's it. Take another breath. Now, using your arms, slowly push your upper body up, getting yourself onto your hands and knees. Again, take your time. There is absolutely no rush. There we go. We've made it to our hands and knees. Excellent. Let's just pause here for a moment and let your body adjust. This is a really stable base for our next move. Okay, from this nice, stable base, our next job is to find a reliable support. We need to locate a sturdy piece of furniture that's going to help us out. So just take a look around the room. We're searching for something sturdy, and the key word here is sturdy. A heavy dining chair, a solid coffee table, maybe the side of a sofa, something that you know will not slide or tip when you put your weight on it. Now slowly crawl over to whatever you've chosen. Once you're there, place both of your hands flat and firm right on the surface. Get a good grip. Then slide your stronger leg forward so that your foot is flat on the floor right in front of you. Now take a look at the position of your forward leg. What we're trying to do here is make a square with your knee. That means your knee should be directly over your ankle, creating a nice, strong 90-degree angle. This is your power position. It's going to give you the best leverage for this final rise. All right, we're here, the final stage. You've got a solid foundation, and now you are going to guide yourself up. You are completely in control of this final step. And you know what comes next, right? Our mantra. Before you push, I want you to pause, take your time. There is no rush. Take one more deep, deliberate breath. Just prepare yourself. Okay, ready? Now go ahead and push down with your hands on the support and push down with your forward foot at the very same time. Rise slowly. And listen, the goal here isn't necessarily to stand all the way up. The most important action is this next one. Carefully turn your body and sit down on the chair or sofa you just used for support. And you're up. You did it. Now, the first thing to do is just sit. Rest for a few minutes. Let your body and your heart rate settle. If there's a glass of water nearby, have a drink. And once you feel settled, it's always a good idea to call a family member or a friend, just to let them know what happened and that you're okay. You know, by following these calm, deliberate steps, you just took a really startling event and you managed it with strength and purpose. Remember, when things feel out of control, the slowest, most deliberate path is often the safest and, believe it or not, the most powerful. You are in control. You are safe.